Welcome everybody to Super Saturdays, the reboot. We're back again. We're back again, okay? And I'm St. Cola. I'm sitting here with. We're about to see some hot Street Fighter V action come up real soon. So, I'm excited to see some of these killers come back, Midwest killers. We're gonna see random high fives and Wish Punish here coming up in a second. They're the guy on the right hand side. He plays a lot of characters. Are we good? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, we were testing a little bit. No, we're back in. You got random high fives. He plays a multitude of characters. This guy has said, though previously he wanted to drop Zangief, and having a lot of issues with that character, and kind of move over to playing a little bit more Sagat and using Geef only for like his harder matchups, for like the top tier matchups.
Can you hear me okay?
We're good?
Okay.
We're good? Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right,
We'll figure this out. We're all
It'll
good.
be an interesting match to see, too, what he picks against Colleen.
Yeah. I personally think, because like if you, because Wish Punish also has Falk. So if Wish Punish sees that random high fives picks Geef, he might say, hey, I'm going to pick Falk. I got that long reach for the standing heavy. I just keep him out like this all day. Can't do much. That matchup's real hell for Geef.
Yeah.
From the reverse, you know, if Wish Punish picks Colleen, we might see a Sagat. We might see some Fireball Tiger Man action.
Oh, looks like you you guessed
as
right.
I called. Okay.
All right.
Your boy's on point. You know, just so people know, I did call the top 2 of EVO 2019. Red Bull top 2. So that was your boy. I got the analytics. Let's put it that way. I got the analytics.
It's going to be real interesting to see the way Sagat keeps out Colleen, especially with fireballs.
It's difficult for her to deal with that, right?
Yeah.
Got to use the EX Vanity step, and that doesn't always work if you're not at the right ranges. You know, that costume, that Splinter Cell costume right there, that DLC Splinter Cell.
I always think she looks like Cammy in this costume
Like
with the blonde hair like that.
There's so many blondes to get them
I
confused.
know.
You know, we just got another one. It's like Lucia, but are we sure that's not Cammy? Are we 100%
Just
sure?
another version of Cammy costume.
Right. Another DLC. We're straight into it. Going with the throw, put him in the coffin. I like how Wish Punish is staying real close. You know,
Yeah.
that standing medium kick's annoying on this matchup.
Good
but
punish.
It's a fireball pressure. Throw into the corner from the target combo and another throw. Random, he's stuck in the corner, but he's comfortable. He's got the fireball pressure right there. Keep calling out. He's got the standing heavy kicks and things like that to anti-air. Here we go. Here comes the fun
Colleen
stuff.
activates V-trigger. I think this is when Colleen really gets scary.
Oh yeah, he's a good character.
Oh,
He's a
absolutely.
Fantastic character.
Oh, Colleen's back in the corner.
A little more pressure. Standing medium kick to check him. No TP there on the jump in.
Colleen continuing to keep pressure.
He's got to make something work. He's got full bar, but no V-trigger. It's going to be a little bit more of a climb. Make that happen. Oh, but
All right.
random high five taking that. I mean, round started with a sweep. Didn't catch anything though.
Punish on the Tiger Knee. See Colleen keep the pressure on Sagat. Ooh, but a
Crush
good
counter.
crush counter.
Love to hear that. EX. Okay. Goes for the throw. Look at that stun right there. That's built
Yeah.
right there. Back heavy. All the fireball pressure. This is looking a lot more better for Wish Punish in this round. That aggression finally paying off.
We're seeing Sagat with a lot of tools in his belt here.
He pulled out. He definitely has that V-trigger, that huge Tiger Cannon.
Trying to be real careful though. He's only got a pixel of health left.
Oh!
Oh, catches his toes.
That's smart. You know, you just go in low like that. You're going to avoid any, like, maybe like the errant Tiger Knees or anything like that. So, not a bad idea. Nice DP through that. I'll take the trade. No big deal. DX confirmed. Going for the hands. Icy hot. Via Russell caught him. You want to use that
Ooh,
defensive
watch
option.
that stun meter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's going to be stunned.
You know, one of the things that I had said prior was that Sagat can take care of Colleen, but the way that Wish Punish plays, he's got a plan. You don't usually see that, too. For a lot of people who fight Sagat, they don't usually have a plan, but you can tell that Wish Punish has played random enough to be like, okay, if he picks this, I need to be ready. I need to be prepared for that Sagat. And he was. Putting one on the board for Wish Punish. Random thinking about it. He's got some characters. Going back in.
All right, going back with Sagat. It'll be interesting to see this.
Some adjustments.
Yeah. We'll see if he tends to keep the pressure more on Colleen now. It seems like Colleen's been dominating the round so far.
Yeah. Some of these rounds have not been V-trigger either. Like,
Yeah.
It hasn't been a domination of a neutral and sword.
Seems like he's been really holding on to his EX meter as well.
With Sagat, you typically want to try your best to hold on to that meter, right? Because, like, you want to try to close out rounds with that meter. And Random just spin it, as I just said, right there at the beginning of the round. But, you know, that's what makes this character so difficult is you have to clean your plate real fast. You want to have that lead and keep it.
All right, Sagat's getting pushed back into the corner. See if Colleen keeps the pressure.
Throw.
Good throw. Watching that stun meter again.
Oh, checks him
Oh.
on top of the dome. You see him whip a few of those V skills just to build a little bit more meter. My man Wish Punish is optimal as he moves on to that point, the match point.
Colleen just really putting on the pressure there.
The man was already in the corner. Round start 10 seconds and he was already in the corner. Back to the wall. There you go. See, but things like that are risky. Like, he can do the vanity step, but he can DP if he was, oh man. I was hoping for a follow-up DP as I say that. He doesn't get much off his normal throw. And trying to find something. EX meter. If he's got V-trigger on deck, this is bad. If I'm Random, I don't like this at all. And he'll counter hit.
Oh,
Ooh, not enough to kill.
oh
God!
misses the DP.
Doesn't do the. I think maybe he had V-skill stocked up with Kara. He could have maybe got it. He split that bar.
Yeah.
Mad
He's got
quick.
the life lead. If he plays it safe.
Oh, it's so hard to do against a character like Colleen. The check on the other side
Oh.
with the throw.
Oh!
He caught that whip throw with a throw of his own. Ram attempting to tie things up, put him out on the board. See if he can do it though. Nice DP. You got to keep doing this. You got to keep her out. You got to play your fireball game, the DP game. Wheel her down. Get that life lead. Make it difficult for her to come to you.
Absolutely, because that's what she wants to do is get in.
Oh, of course. She gets that V-trigger stuff. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, good tech on the throw.
Who catches that? It didn't even hit for the counter, but he still got hit.
Again, getting pushed in the corner. He's going to have to start paying rent if he stays in there.
$950 a month. Electricity not included. Water billets. The throw. Back throw. Trying to go for maximum stuff. Oh, like a counter hit. Wish Punish just smothering him. And that, you really got to do that against Sagat. You have to smother that character. Even though he has all the tools to try to keep you out, all it takes is like 1 or 2 good jump-ins, and you're in.
Yeah.
And as you saw, he pushed him right in the corner, and it was a done deal.
Yeah, and it's hard too with Sagat because once you have a character that's really up in your face like that, you don't have a ton of tools to really keep them out.
Yeah. No 3-frame, no DP. And, I mean, you have the DP, but that's a risk, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Throw that DP out, get crush countered. It's like, I guess I won't. I guess I'll die.
Yeah.
I guess I'll die. So, good stuff to Wish Punish. He's moving on.
I think I would have liked to seen Sagat do a little bit more zoning to keep Colleen out.
Yeah. And the DPs in some of the areas kind of falter a little bit. There are some points where you just jump right in his face, and instead of DPing him, you just block. And you can't do that. You have to keep that character out at all costs, right?
Yeah,
Play
absolutely.
the character's strengths with Sagat. So
Absolutely.
that's a struggle character, though. That's definitely a struggle character. But speaking of struggle characters, don't you play kind of a struggle character too?
I do play a bit of a struggle character. I play Chun-Li,
Oh,
which we don't see a lot of in top 8s anymore.
not too much. It's like when MOV decides to come out and play like real hot. Like, you know what he did though? At Combo Breaker, he played Karen though. Like,
I thought he was a character loyalist.
now when that money's involved, you trying to get that W? Bro, when you try to get that W, you gotta play what you gotta play. I don't know how hot he did. He didn't get top 8 though.
Yeah, clearly.
But you know, I mean, Chun-Li, she's not bad, but
She's not exactly good either.
not.
It's,
he doesn't play the same type of game as other people do in an aggressive fashion. you know,
Yeah.
like-
She's very much a character that you utilize to punish other people, and it's really difficult because she doesn't have a high damage output.
no, not at
So
all.
she might have a lot of good tools, a lot of good buttons to keep you out, and good pressure, but she doesn't get a whole lot off of it. You could do a million button combo. You might get maybe half health if you're lucky.
Yeah, you gotta be like precise with that.
Oh, absolutely.
You drop it and they're like, I'm Bison and I'm gonna hit you standing heavy and get a crush counter. So anyway, back to the matches. We got a very famous person. Someone that doesn't really come out to many locals. When he can, he does. And now we're seeing him right here, Zykes. And this
Versus,
guy
Jokernaut.
in Jokernaut. Yeah, Jokernaut, he does.
Yep.
He's the opposite. He comes out quite a bit.
Okay.
He plays Akuma. Zykes plays Falk, Alex, and I think he might be playing some Poison too as well.
Okay, so we've got top tier versus some mix.
A mix.
I mean, we can't really speak on Poison. You know, she's
Yeah.
only been out for a little bit, but
That may play to his advantage. You don't know how Poison plays,
yeah,
so maybe like you might be able to use some of those tendencies that
yeah,
may not work months down the line when they learn the character. Like people will like right now they'll like press buttons after crouching medium punch because it's plus, and they're like, oh, that must be my turn. No, that button is +3 on block. It is not your turn at all.
Yeah.
It is really not your turn. And she gets a lot of good confirms off of that, the counter hit. So, I mean, that's if he plays Poison. He also has Falk and Alex. And Alex, not a really good character, but you know what? On a good day, he can rob you. He can make a nice little high fight real quick, you know? Make one of those Demon Dan clips that you see on Twitter.
I think
with,
it's always a fun moment to watch an Alex play.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know it's going to be put up on Twitter later.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the things where, like, you don't want to get hit by that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that guy. Because, like, you know what's going on Twitter. Every Alex player out there, you know what I'm talking about. Every time you win a round, it's not even the match. Not even the
Yeah,
set,
not
it's
even.
the round.
They
Right?
land a button.
Yeah, they land a button. They're like, oh, man, cool, America. You see this EX me? Wake up, EX me. I'm the best. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love Alex players. Alex
All right,
Nation.
we already see that Poison and a
Oh, as we talk about Alex, is a big Poison.
Yeah. Now we get to see some real fun. We get to see a new character in the Street Fighter cast.
Yeah, she looks cool. What do you think about Poison?
I'm really excited that they brought her back. I think she's a great addition to the cast. I think she brings a different tool set and different play style
Yeah,
compared to the other characters.
definitely super
And
lame.
there's definitely a nostalgia factor to it that I really appreciate about her character.
Oh yeah, I like her better than 4, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I like her better because in 4 I liked her as a character, but she was paper dry. In this game, she just her control of the space of the screen and stuff like that. It's more interesting. That lane play is a little more fun. Like the whip normals, like that screen control. Oh, hopefully we're gonna see it here and see how Jokernaut does or deals with that.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting because Akuma, you know, is known for having control both up close and far away. So,
You saw the that little the axe kick that she's got to get over the fireballs.
Yeah.
She gotta space it well, but it's a good option against fireballs. in general. She also has the B skill to
yeah,
kinda
I'm
vault
curious
over
to see how Poison handles the fireballs from Akuma too, both his mid-air fireballs and obviously his ground ones.
Yeah, the jump in's gonna be a little bit different than the ground one's, huh?
Yeah.
That plus when it's like so close, he's a blessed character. That's like, oh, see, as we're talking about blessed, B trigger cancel because why does he need that, right? Nice reaction by Zykes though. Back though to
Oh.
finish things off.
All right, that's going to close out the first round.
As we were talking about, it's like
Yeah.
that space control. Like, he's got control of the entire screen. She is just like claiming the real estate of everywhere. Of like point 1, 2, 3, and 4 on points of the screen.
Do
She's
you
got
think-
it all.
Do you think she'll end up being top tier?
I think she'll end up being high mid, to be honest. But she takes a particular person. Like Justin Wong and such are probably going to be really great with her.
Oh, yeah.
But I think for this character, you definitely have to have a backup. Most characters have to have a backup.
Oh, absolutely.
But she definitely needs one.
All right, Akuma and Poison both have a full stick of butter on each end. We'll see how they use that meter.
How much time for the DP?
Oh, looks like Poison is controlling the space.
Oh, you see that side switch? I think he posted that on Twitter too. You gotta study your opponents. If he posts this on Twitter, like you should have known. You should have known that was coming. All the EX trades, but almost there against Jokernaut. Back to the precipice.
Poison really just playing it safe right now.
Doesn't need to go in.
Yeah.
Like why go in? No reason to.
Exactly, she got the life lead.
You play this all day from this range. No big deal. No pressure. Look at that. Look at that great help. And the jump in. Jokernaut couldn't really do much in that situation. At least he felt like he could.
Seems like it's really hard for him to want to get into there.
It's definitely one of those characters you have to lab. You have to understand what you can punish, because you can punish her crouching heavy. There's an active hitbox on that crouching heavy whip. You can punish it. You just have to do it, though. Might take some time. It's just crouching medium punch, no confirm off of anything, though. I feel like you have to get in with this character. Like, Jokernaut's playing for Zykes at that range. He's like, you know what? I'm going to stay at long range and then, you know, play to your strengths. He's got to get in there. As you see, he tried, but Zykes jumps in.
Seems like he's really not controlling the space as much, Akuma.
Yeah, the fireball stuff ain't working out too well.
Yeah.
And he jumps in, it's not working out. You got to play the ground game. You got to walk forward a little bit. Maybe use something like red fireballs, you know. Try to walk her down a little bit.
Yeah.
Standing medium punch or kick. Go for the demon punch. He's trying everything in his arsenal. Able to find something with the throws and finish things off. This low health character easily defeated once you get a combo or two in.
Round 2.
Match point for Zykes. Man, okay, here we go.
All right, maybe Juggernaut's feeling himself now. We'll see.
Yeah, that fireball let him get in. He's not in right now, though. He's letting Zykes walk back way too much. Even though he's walking back to the end of the screen, it's not enough real estate to deal with this character. The dive kick, maybe try that again, see if that option works. There's a DP. I like that anti-air choice.
Yeah, Poison seems to just really be dominating the space here.
You also have to play to character strengths. Like, one of the things that's great about Akuma is that he has such a great loop of Oki that he can do. Like once he gets through the sequence of Oki, it's continuous pressure after pressure. And if you're not landing those, you're not playing the strengths of the character. Zykes is now allowing that to happen, to be honest. +2, you have to guess. Good blocks.
See if Juggernaut downloaded the match.
Come on, man. If they go past the AOL speed, get the high-speed internet, but
Oh!
no! EX.
That's going to be a big punish.
A little bit more. Oh! He waited. And Jokernaut just reels back in his chair, shakes his head, and is like, all right, back to the lab it is. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either. I just came out of nowhere because Zykes hadn't used that the whole match, and he was like, you know what? Oh wait, I got this. Now you find something in your pocket, and you're like, wait a minute, I got one of these. He's like
that extra $10.
He's like, oh, I got this. Okay, let me use that whip. And he did. He takes it 2-0 convincingly.
Yeah, I would have liked to actually see Akuma do more fireballs to really control the space more.
Yeah,
really
why
keep
not?
Poison out, because with those fireballs you can control the spacing of the screen and you can really push her either away where she's not able to use her whip effectively,
Right.
or to be able to dash up on her and really keep the pressure on her more, because I didn't see a lot of pressure coming from Akuma.
Yeah, it's something that you don't normally see is Akuma not having pressure, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what that character is about. So, I mean, back to the lab again, you know.
Yeah.
It's early days. These characters are new. You got to play these characters. So, we are about to start top 8 of
We've
Street
got
Fighter 5.
We got a fun match coming up
rolling
too.
along, and this is going to be really intense. We got the heavy right now. We got the mad heavy right now with Just a Kid and Wish Punish. These are two titans of the Midwest. Wish Punish, people don't know a lot about him right now, right? This guy was close to, and I think I said this last time, close to beating John Takeuchi at Combo Breaker, a sliver away. This man was a sliver away. He hit him with the CA and it didn't confirm. The damage scaled too much. He couldn't confirm. So you know. But, you know, here's the thing. No big deal. He'll come back next year. It's free. It'll be free
Oh,
for him.
absolutely.
Yeah. And we know Just a Kid. Everyone
Oh
knows
yeah.
Just a Kid.
Even
The jury
me
player.
from Arizona,
Uh-huh.
you know, West Coast, I've heard of Just a Kid. You've
His name
heard
is
of Just a Kid.
Oh, unfortunately.
My mom's heard of Just a Kid.
Your mom's like, watch the streams. She's like, I know that kid. That's Just a Kid.
That
Just
jury
a kid.
player.
Yeah, that jury player. You don't really see many jury players. You know, it's also one of those things like, not only is he good, there's not many jury players at all who are playing right now.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
So you don't have many. They don't have the character representation. So it's like it's this guy and some other players maybe.
Yeah.
You know, like there's not many. I think just AA I think plays jury. I think that's what his name is. He was a jury player, Street Fighter 4. It doesn't matter because it's all about Just a Kid. Hear about the fight with Punish.
Ooh, it's gonna be interesting when seeing Jury against Colleen.
He's got fire. So the way that Just a Kid plays, he's got fireball pressure. Like he'll bust the fireball, he'll use that for pressure. He'll like throw that out, and just try to go in, right?
Already starting off the match.
Stocking up, throwing that seat, trying to get those buttons going. Getting heavy or back heavy with the crush counter. One of Colleen's better
Really
buttons.
playing footsies right now.
Yeah,
Literally.
See, man, that was on
Oh.
point.
Oh yeah, just keeping the pressure. But Colleen not doing too bad herself.
Yeah, he had to wake up the XCP. I wouldn't want to deal with any of that feature pressure either. I feel that. Anti-air put him back in the corner. EX hands. Oh, nice counter. Goes in, activates.
Alright, we'll see Jury get real scary here in a minute.
V-Trigger's super scary.
Ooh, gets a good anti-air though on Jury.
EX might
Oh,
be
is
enough
this
to
gonna be
close it
it?
out with the R bar.
Oh, alright.
Sinking him in. I like that. You know, you hit V-Trigger, you go wild, you have fun, you know. That's what's fun in this game. But you see the confirms right there. You see like the that was a whiff punish. That wasn't a wish punish. That was a whiff punish.
A wish punish now.
Yeah, that means he changed his name. Oh my God, he is so active in.
We're really seeing that Colleen pressure again, like we saw Precious.
He's always been a really active player, really aggressive, active player. But he has moments, obviously, with patience and such. He's able to
Like
combine
right
those
there.
things together. Yeah.
So we're really seeing Jury now, and
Counter hit.
gotta keep careful about that stun meter.
Doesn't want to use any of them versus wants to save it for the bar. Activate, and there we go. The micro walk throw. Oh man, that raw counter hit. This kid.
See them really waiting their turn. Oh, second beat.
Oh, that would have been.
All right.
I thought he might go into super. He was like, you know, I'll save the meter. I believe in myself, and it works out. Come on the board for Wish Punish. That man is cooking right now. He is cooking with Colleen.
It's really hard too to again break that Colleen pressure, especially when she has a lot of tools up close like that.
So I think Wish Punish has got a secret. So I was talking to him as I saw him coming in. He said, you know what? I haven't had a chance to play that much. I got school. I don't know if he was OSing me or like just in case.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know, sometimes you play too much and you get burnt out and you're like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, you know, just a kid, he hasn't started school yet. He's going to be moving on to college. Just a college kid. So maybe the secret for some players is to just not play as much.
This kid's got a really good life lead right now.
As I
He's
say
feeling
this,
pretty comfortable. Ooh.
I was talking up Wish Punish like he was going to be doing great. He was getting smoked.
Oh, but he gets a
though.
punish.
On that pinwheel. There's on the V-bar, or the V-bar on the reversal. That's a good option. You know, you spend that meter because you know you're going to get it back later on in that match anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
You have that health. You'll get another bar back. You got 2 bars. You'll be all right. Right anti-air. Jumped over. The sweep.
Keeping that pressure with those low fireballs.
I like that. Check him. Now he has to spin that meter. Oh, the whip, but no punish. Enough awareness there. Counter hit. Dash up.
And it's really a game of footsies.
Nice check. Saves it front over. Dip.
Second be punished? No.
Oh, it is because he late activated. Not a big one. But any damage is damage. Oh, man, what was Justin doing there?
All right.
Jumps over.
Oh,
That was
okay.
smart stuff, but Justin ready. Layers upon layers for this
Oh,
man.
Jessica's in Colleen's face.
In the neutral jump, the throw. Keeps him in the corner. Another one. Let's fade it out.
Really just trying to keep that.
Oh, that extended.
Gets his toes catch.
See that extended hitbox? Ugh. Once she's in V-trigger, just being able to extend past across the screen, ridiculous. Touch counter couldn't get close enough.
Both waiting to see who's going to take their turn. Looks like it's Jury.
Another one. That's
Who misses the throw and gets punished for it.
Well, now V-trigger time. About to start his good stuff. That stuff is teetering down. Jessica just trying to weather the storm. Then he having to put him back in the corner. EX activate.
Okay.
Fireball check. A little bit more. Like that fireball pressure right after.
Oh, absolutely.
A little bit more on him.
If you're not careful, it's going to catch you.
Oh, of course.
You're going to get a huge punish from it.
Speaking of being careful, that man walked right into that foot. That man for sure had a foot fetish. He said, let me see, girl, let me see. Evening things up. Let's get putting one on the board.
Making things a little bit more interesting now.
Try to see some more Street Fighter. Make it happen.
All right.
Make it happen.
See if Wish Punish continues on his reign, or Just a Kid puts him in his place.
Fireball pressure. Nice anti-air.
Anti-air.
Yeah, I like how Wish Punish is just controlling his face, but Just a Kid is just running his game. The aggression that he has to play with this character, and at the range that he has to play with this character, all of this is stopping Wish Punish from like getting a lot of damage.
It seems like Just a Kid's now getting a little more comfortable too in his match.
Oh yeah, first one was like really wobbly, and the second one's being like it's like way more like okay now I feel good. Now I feel good. I've warmed up. See if Wish Punish can make the adjustments go. V-meter, no more. Bounce back, activate. Texan knew it wasn't real.
Oh, doesn't get anything else off that.
No big deal. I'm in. Put the man in the corner. He's a timeout still. Overhead roll because he knew. Position him to block lower lock.
Catches the toes. I just gotta watch your toes there.
That's what he did. You know, it's funny because like it's so hard to like block low consistently when they're doing overhead garbage like that. You're like, oh, I'll just block high now. He hit me with the overhead. But you know, Colleen has some good lows in general. They don't lead to like any like a ridiculous amount of damage, but they have a lot of range.
All right, looks like Just a Kid again keeping that pressure, that low projectile.
Gotta activate. Medium kick. Oh, blows him up. Doesn't let the dash alone. Stagger some of these buttons. I like that. Trying to find an opening against Wish Punish. Now Wish Punish is kind of adjusted his style. Looks a little bit more conservative, a little bit more on the anti-air stuff, trying to find the right moment to punish. Get too much off of that one. Now
Looks like Just a Kid wants a bit of more space between them, a little more breathing room.
Oh, yeah, not the biggest punish. Flips out. That's going to be a big punish right there. EX. Take it. We're so close. That's it. Dashing up. Braver than brave. Putting one on the board, evening things out.
All right.
Sorry, I'm looking for him in the EX. Corner carry. Nice bait there. Throw. Crush counter. Why are you crushing buttons? And those some of her buttons just have a range where you like you don't realize that they're that long.
Absolutely.
There's a punch right there. Negative, my friend.
All right, no punish.
Oh, the parry. So you can press a button.
That's fun
you
to
thought
see.
it was your turn? Trying to play like you want CFN. We know we're here at Super Saturday. You gotta play real. Side switch. Okay, here's the hits right here. There should be enough right here.
All right, that closes it out.
taking that win. Ooh,
It's fun to see.
not fun to be in the mix.
Oh gosh, no.
Not fun to be in the mix at all. Like, I don't want to be there. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. I don't know if that's the reason why you're here, but that's why I'm here. I'm sitting here in commentary, super sad, because I don't want to be in the middle of that. All right?
Now, when we're talking about just a kid playing Jury, you know, he seems like a character loyalist. He's been playing Jury for a while.
Yeah.
But that's something you have a problem with. I hear you have a bit of a character crisis.
So I play, I play to learn, obviously. I have a couple characters, a Zeku, a Bison. You know, if I wanted to, an Akali. Might have a little bit of a Ryu, a little bit of a Kuma, a Birdie. You know, G.
So about every male character in the
No,
cast.
no, that's not true. Because I also have a Poison.
Okay, so
I got a Poison.
I'll bet one every male character. Wait, what about Abigail?
Oh, yeah, I used basically on a big boy until he
Okay.
got nerfed.
Okay, so every
See,
male character in
yeah.
the cast.
I would do Lucia, but the problem is everyone's playing. So I'm not gonna be playing no Lucia.
All right.
Everyone else is playing her. It's not fun. But what is fun? We're gonna watch a character you don't usually see at CPTs, even at locals. We're gonna watch a Cody. I guess a character we do see a lot with Rashid. Seth series uses Cody.
Wasn't
And,
it a Rashid that won Evo?
It was. That's the flip side. This character that we do see a lot with Lizardman playing that Rashid, understanding that his character is ridiculous. And yes, that series playing loyal to Cody. He's been playing Cody for a while. And I think Cody's a good character. He just has he doesn't have a lot. He has a few bad matchups that are unfortunately the top tiers. Some of the characters you might run into at tournaments.
Now, what I'm curious to see, though, is which V trigger he picks for Cody.
Man, I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm gonna say it right here on Super Saturdays. I'm gonna go real. I think more Cody players should think about V Trigger 1. I think in this match, BT2 is the way to go.
Okay.
But I think Cody's got some spice in that.
It'll be interesting to see how that pans out.
Yeah, we're gonna. So the funny thing is, a lot of Cody players think that Rashid beats Cody, but Seth is actually one of the people who thinks Cody does okay against Rashid. This is a straight 5-5.
And if Cody activates that V trigger, he is scary, and he'll dominate the match.
I think definitely one of the best triggers in the game. Like
Oh,
three.
absolutely.
Like you guess twice and you're dead. We have to get to that point first. He has to get in first. Make the setup count. See if we can do that against this one. This guy is kind of a little bit more wild than other players that we have in the Midwest scene. We have like Dual Kevin is a little bit more neutral based, a little bit more on the calm side. Lizardman just does a lot of cool, ridiculous things that don't always work, but they're kind of fun to see. They'll do like eagle strike right in front of your face. They'll do like a TP. Sometimes it
You
does
weren't
work.
Joking about the wild.
I told you, this man's crazy.
Look
man's
at
on
this.
the wild side.
Oh, I gotta watch that stun meter. All right, he's burning it down.
Let that go down. Here we go. V-trigger
Oh,
activation.
V trigger
Might be enough.
activation.
Oh, not with the pipe though. Good fault with the pipe for that sequence.
Oh, right.
My man ran into the pipe like that.
He got uppercut with the pipe.
Bro, he could not respect the pipe. He didn't even have a chance to respect the
He
pipe.
ate the pipe.
Oh, whole thing. No water, no nothing. Just dry. The Xfinity mixer didn't want to deal with any of the mixers that were coming after that. And a raw one right in front of the face. Cross up.
All right, that puts Rashid in the corner.
One with another wake up the Xfinity mixer. Look at how much that corner carried him back to mid-screen. Rashid has a lot of ways to get out of the end of the screen, you know?
Oh, absolutely. And he's got a lot of ways to push you into the corner as well.
This is you said, look at that.
Yep,
We're already back
right there.
Back in timeout. Gonna activate. Play ball. Oh, there we go. Follows him. Oh, the whip.
Oh!
Listen, man,
No
not ready.
punish on that throw. Got the pipe. We'll see what happens.
Careful, Listen, man has the bar. EXCP at any point with the V skill. Yo, did you see that, man? He clutched that fist. He knows.
He's
Yeah,
ready.
you know. Yeah, you feel yourself, boy. Look at him. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know. I knew I did that right. I knew I did that right.
Rashid looks like he's thinking.
Yeah, Lizard like, man, Maybe I should do more EXTPs. I don't know. So in Seth's mind, he's like, all right, I gotta go into V-Trigger, Rock Activate at this distance. Listen, man's like, where can I EXTP again? Just stick with it, man. You know I love you. He would say the same thing if he was on commentary about his play. Somebody a little bit raw. Okay, EX finds his way in now. Puts him in the corner.
Ooh, and that's going to be stun right there. Ooh, she'd have enough pressure to keep it going.
There we go. Puts him back in.
Speaking of the EXDP.
That one's not a bad idea because you got the health to risk it. No big deal.
Yeah. All right.
Don't walk forward. Don't clutch those fists just yet. Victory. Still got to play me. Still got the round to go. Let's go. Wow, raw EX zonk. Headbutt. Get lost. Keeping him in the corner.
We'll see what Lizardman can do to get himself out of the corner.
Just jumping up.
All right.
just
Easy enough.
Easy breezy. Did you see that cross up?
Oh, absolutely.
That worked. Oh, that
Ooh,
whip
a
right
zonk
there.
into activation. Ooh, but EXDP.
He knows. He heard us talking
Oh,
about how
yeah.
difficult that V-Trigger is. Here's the problem. I want to say that turned out to be hit back. No big deal, though. Oh! Roll right in his face, like jump and don't know. You can't.
All right.
You can't. Here's an overhead. Is that nice?
Either way, that would have closed it out. He would have been, what's the word? Stunned.
Stunned.
Yeah.
Dizzy. Stunned.
Yeah. Dizzy,
Bamboozled.
Stuck.
Led astray. All right, so now we're even. And now Lizardman kind of vibing a little bit. I understand that his way a little
You
bit more
go
solid.
either way now, it looks like.
I can kind of see how this is even, at least against these two characters, two players.
Yeah.
Both have to play a little bit wild when they need to. For every 3 decisions that are very like normal, they gotta put the wild out there, like
Oh,
right
absolutely. I mean, Rashid's really going to try to dominate the round until Cody activates that V-Trigger. I think once Cody activates, he really can let loose.
there. Oh yeah. Look at this man. Putting
Oh.
the blender. Oki off of this. Oh,
Oh, gets pushed into the corner.
Yeah.
All right, Cody's got V-Trigger activation.
You don't want to get hit by this. That man is smashing Jeff for dear life. The EX gets one to the EX zonk. Rock set up. Let's have some fun. Oh, but not the just frame though.
Oh.
But the meaty crouch, medium kick is lust. Don't press that button. Why are you pressing the button? You know why you press the button? That's why. You know why you press the button? Because he didn't have EXTP. So he
Oh.
bust out. Look at this leader. He said, "I'm dry."
Just take the throw.
Yeah. Trick throw. Puts him in the corner. Counter hit button. And this is stun right here.
Oh,
No, not yet.
Not quite. Oh, takes a throw.
Play ball.
Zonk into
Okay,
activation.
just frame.
All right.
Rock setup. Oh.
Doesn't quite get the mix-up there.
Yeah, he's out of distance on that one.
Yeah.
Next zonk.
Another
Come
zonk.
back. Punish.
Oh, okay.
He's out right now. Can't use the pipe anymore for anything but normal. The neutral jump. The jumps are working out here.
Oh, no anti-air. Oh!
Approaching heavy. And Seth pops off. Shakes the hand roughly. Cody. What a god.
Very nice.
He played that really well.
Oh, absolutely.
He played that
He had a
really
pixel
well.
of health going for him at the end of there.
Yo, that made me stressed.
Yeah.
That made me stressed. Like, I grew gray hair.
Yeah, I
So-
see a couple.
Yeah, fuck those later. People don't know, I'm actually old. I'm pretty old. I'm very old.
Now, do you think it benefits you to be a character loyalist versus having a wide range of characters in your belt there?
I actually think the most optimal thing right now in Street Fighter V, and I'm not sure about other games, like in Samurai Showdown, you should have multiple characters. Street Fighter V, you should have 2. Even if you play top tier, even if you play Akuma, Rashid, because there are some matchups where you may beat those matchups, but you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like you're, you know, like oh, I could easily beat this Birdie like on paper, but I don't feel like I can beat Birdie like right now.
Oh, absolutely.
So maybe I'll pick a
Absolutely.
character that can do that. Like I'll pick Vice or something like that. So I think it benefits people to play a character they really love and a character that will help them win. You look at Sako, he plays Monat, he plays Kage. Like Kage, you can probably find a better pairing, but you can tell he loves Kage. Like he loves Kage. But Menat shores up a lot of those bad matchups. Although he's playing Lucia lately, so I don't know. I have no idea. So guys, we're gonna, while we wrangle up some matches, we're gonna cut to a break. Don't go anywhere. I'll come find you.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back after that short break. That wasn't even an esports break. That was like a real break. You know, you see those breaks on CPT where they give you the esports, like, we'll be right back, and then the ticker is like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, then
No.
you watch the same Twitch ad 3 times in a row.
No, we're going to watch some good matches. What we're about to watch. Seth, high off that win that we just saw against Just a Kid.
All right.
Now we're in winner's final, by the way. You guys have not been keeping track on the winner's side. These guys going in hot. And this is great for Seth. Oh, I'm going to have to give some commentary bias here. I want Seth to keep going all the way because he has been training, practicing. It'd be great to see him, his hard work being put forth.
I mean, to be fair, though, as somebody who plays Chun-Li and feels that struggle of being an underdog,
Right,
like
right.
Just the Kid does, playing Jury, I have to admit, I might be a little biased towards Jury
okay,
here.
For Bert, or for Jury? Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see what happens here. I don't know how much these two have played, but I'm very curious to see who's actually going to go for. Starting off with fireball pressure. I like that. He's checking him. Side switch. Don't be confirmed, but positioning a little bit better. Like that DP.
Neutral jump over. Fireball.
Oh, he walked
All
right
right.
up. One of those things about the Zonk is like it doesn't have armor on that, so like you can get beat up.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, gets that V-trigger activation. Now he really gets to put some real pressure.
Yeah, here we go. You don't want to get caught. Just get, making sure he does not with the EX right here. A little bit more.
All right, catches him mid-air with a kick.
The air there, I thought he threw out the fireball first. He's like, you know what? You check the ground, you jump, I got you. Like, I got you. Seth starting out with the EX Zonk, pushing just to get to the corner.
Interesting anti there.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. Like, not relying on DPs, but relying on their normal to anti. Like that, you establish that dominance like that. I control the airspace, not you.
Oh, absolutely.
The stun is really up on Jessica's side. And not get hit too many more times.
They're about even there in health.
Great.
No V-trigger activation yet. Oh, spoke too soon.
Oh, you were psychic right there. And the cross up and the
Oh,
stun.
All right.
My man went optimal with that. Right in the CA.
That's a pretty quick round.
Yeah, that was quick, so quick that my man was looking at his phone.
Was he looking at it the entire time?
You know, oh my God. Don't let him see the VODs of this. Please, erase these. My man had to go to the phone. He said, I gotta check the notes. Look at the cheat sheet. He said, I know, I got the code. I got the game chart.
I looked up the frame data.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you plus right there? Okay, I got you now. Oh, he did the
Another
E
good
design.
anti-air.
Oh, okay. The slide. Standing medium kick. A lot more buttonsy this time. There's a lot of those medium kicks and standing heavy kicks. Just get
Got himself out of that corner. Oh, but gets hit with a zonk.
That's bad. That gives that man pressure. Oh, and again.
Cody does have V-trigger though, so we might see an activation here.
Oh, he lands around that fireball. That's really difficult, and the way that just gets played, it's so precise. You find yourself landing on that fireball more often than not.
Just giving barely enough room just so he can come back in.
All right, time to play ball. Oh no, a little bit more. The back throw. Make this happen. Seth, are you gonna make this happen?
All right, Cody's got to be careful though. Oh,
the raw medium kicks like.
Just as I said it.
I don't know what he was trying to do there. Maybe he thought he confirmed to that and he didn't. That's why you have to be off. You can't let mistakes like that happen, especially in this game where there's so much damage on the line.
Oh, absolutely. And when you have that little health, it only takes one hit for you to go down on the round.
As we see here, Just a Kid up one against Seth Series. Not gonna take this. The EX. Oh, don't start in my face like that. Oh, but the punish on the throw. All right.
See, V-trigger activation. All right, seeing some confirms going with it.
Saving that bar. Once hit this man with the goofy
Oh.
stuff. He's so close.
This is you were talking about how he can get hit out of his EX Zonk.
Yeah.
No armor there, so you gotta be careful when you're.
Not the best defensive option.
Yeah.
Definitely has the goals. Oh, look at
Oh,
yeah,
all
get
right.
lost. Yeah, there you go. You nodding again because you know. You know what
He
to
got
do
off
now.
his phone finally.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I gotta put this back in. His significant other was calling him. He was like, yeah. Now I put that away. I'm focused. I'm determined. Oh, lands on the fireball. Again, the fireball timing for Just a Kid have been so different that it's hard for Seth to be like, oh, he's gonna throw it like this one, or I can jump over this one. Now the light confirmed with the EX. Scoring up this man's face.
Oh, interesting cross-up, but that does put Just a Kid in the corner. Cody really came in. Oh,
he
way to
busted
go.
out of that. So I don't want to guess right now.
All right, let's see if Just a Kid closes this one out or
Oh.
if Cody gets one on the board.
Have to guess.
Oh.
On the EX.
And that'll close it out.
Man.
That's spicy to see.
Yeah, and Seth.
Oh, looks like RJ in the background is feeling himself.
What is this man doing? He's enjoying the music. He's having fun.
Second win for player one.
This guy's just having a blast. Seth, on the other hand, look at his phone like, what in the hell is this character? Yeah, he's mad looking at this character. Going back to character select screen, what are his notes? Like, someone needs to take a picture of those notes. I want to see what he's looking at. Are they notes of like how to deal with Just a Kid? Are they know how to deal with Jury?
Are we gonna see them pick the same characters? Is what? Oh, we are seeing a Laura.
He switched. So many people they may not know this because maybe they've seen him this year playing Cody, but he does have a Laura that he used to play.
I like that they match the costume.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cute.
yeah. Obviously on purpose.
Oh, absolutely.
You know that they were like, all right, purple. Okay.
Maybe they planned this.
Ahead of time, they woke up, they're like, all right, man, let's make winners top 8. Both can wear purple. You got it. I might switch to Laura though. Yeah, he has the Laura. He used to play Laura a lot.
All right. It might be hard for Laura though because Jury's got some buttons that can really keep her out.
The fireball pressure that low too prevents him from doing the class.
Yeah.
Right? So like, it's really difficult. See, the DP, he just controlling too much space.
All right, Laura's in. Now,
Mix.
is Seth going to put Jessica in the Laura blender? We'll find out.
EX. The back throw. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Seth series he's got to shake up the rust of his character. The other problem is like you switch like this and you haven't played this character a lot, you gotta shake up the
I
rust.
want to see some Laura blenders right now.
We don't know. Just gets going through all of this damage, putting Seth series in a blender of his own.
That's probably one of my hardest things to combat is the Laura mix-up because you never know what exactly she's going to do with you.
Yeah, you see how Jessica is dealing with this, not allowing her to start at all.
Absolutely.
That's the way.
Jessica says, I'm going to blend you.
And I don't know if it's going to kill. I don't think so.
No,
Maybe
but it's pretty
more.
close. Jessica's in a comfortable
Oh, he
situation.
grabbed him.
Oh!
There we go. What a way to do with the fireball, but the
Oh!
break up DP. And vulnerable to the meter hits, and
Jury wins.
Seth series going to losers while Jessica stays in winners.
Yeah. It's like Jessica is dominating with that Jury. It's really fun to see.
It is actually fun. It was fun to see all these underrepresented characters. And that's one of the things that you maybe you'll get in different areas with different locals, different tournaments. It's just something different. Like you get to see different stuff depending on different areas. So
Yeah.
we are going to see some more difference depending on these next two people. We know the Lizardman plays at Rashid, right?
Yeah.
But random high fives, as we said before, he's got a Geek. He's got a Zeku. He might even play some Honda, although I don't suspect he'll play Honda against Rashid.
I mean, I
It's
wouldn't
a bad
complain.
matchup. Ooh.
I'd
I
still
wouldn't
love
complain
to see it.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it myself, but maybe he knows something that we don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, either way, we're still going to see a wide variety in cast of characters. You know, we're not seeing constant top-tier characters or the same picks every time, so.
Right. And part of that is, like, this game has evolved to where even if you play a top tier, it doesn't mean you're going to win. It's not going to ensure a wide victory, even though there's some, really bad matchups, so 7-3. They're rare, right? There's some 6-4 matchups, but they're not impossible. Like back in the olden days, some of those matchups are really bad. 6 out of 5, it's not really like that. It's gotten better as the season's progressed. We've gotten balance patches, and most importantly, as people understood the game.
All right, this will be an interesting match to see. Is Rashid against Zangouf?
One of the things I like in this match, he deflects a lot of the pressure that Rashid has, puts him in the ground 3 times. It don't matter who you are. You got to guess, right?
Absolutely.
You got to guess. You got a DP, that's cool, but if you mess up.
That means Rashid is really going to have to play it safe, but also try to hold on to that meter so he can have those EXCPs upon wake up if he does get grabbed.
That's what Lizardman likes a lot, too. One of Lizardman's favorite things.
All right.
DP.
All right, there's grab number 1.
Okay, flex through as we were talking about before. Oh, anti there.
Yeah, I think Rashid's definitely going to have to play a little bit more safe than what he's used to.
As
Oh,
you
that's going
say
to be a big punish.
That's big.
All
We're
right.
going to the damage.
Oh,
The whip on
misses
the
a
EX.
throw.
The flip out. Oh, punishes the whip grab, and that tournament is coming.
Oh.
Finds the gap that is not real in the EX as we steal the round. Random high 5.
Yeah.
There are a few mistakes, but he kept it real solid, and weather the storm.
Is
literally.
that Geef has the health to be
Yeah.
able to deal with a couple mistakes,
Oh yeah,
especially against Rashid.
that's what this character is. Like he can do that, right?
Yeah.
Like, you def do that.
Ooh,
That-
really uses that armor.
Like, throw him in the corner, put the cleats on the man, rubbing his shoes off this man's face.
I think this might be where Zangief really falls back, is because when he gets that corner done, and Rashid just has such oppressive corner pressure.
Yeah, that V trigger activation did not work out like last time. Definitely right. You don't want to be in the corner, but it doesn't matter who you are. Having an EX SPD with that Oki, everyone has to guess. My man delayed.
Oh!
He got another EX.
All right, is he gonna get one more throw? Oh, he gets a stun.
I don't need that. I got headbutt. One headbutt. Stacking them up.
All right, that's gonna close out.
Yeah, puts one on the board. Liz is like, okay, no big deal, no big deal. Why does random high fives look so sleepy? Someone get this man. Look at him. He's like,
This man needs a Red Bull.
yeah, he rolled out of bed and he just went on rank. Like, didn't even go to training mode. He just rolled out of bed. He's like, I'm here. Someone
He's
woke
here
him up-
physically, mentally, maybe he's still waking up.
Yeah. Might be
Clearly,
working right now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I was say, if this is him half asleep, I'd hate to see him fully awake.
Oh yeah, this man's really gross when he plays on points. He's really disrespectful.
All right, Rashid getting some good corner pressure to get oppression against Zangief. Oh, but Zangief gets a good crush counter.
Okay, walk him down. If you're gonna fight Rashid anywhere, it's gotta be mid-screen. Obviously not when you put this. Don't let this man in the corner.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Oh!
EX, wake up! My man. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I can't even keep up. There's so many wacky things going on right now. It's a scramble fest. With bacon on the side. The anti-air. He's back in the corner.
Oh,
And
are
he
we gonna
catches
see
it.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
Nobu's out. Oh.
Oh. Man, didn't have any EXP to bust out. I thought Random was going to go for the jump up. SPD could
I
not
did
do it.
too.
Random playing ridiculous right now. Even with the mistakes, he's able to survive. A nice
And he
anti-air.
just has the health to be able to do that.
So what you got to do is keep, you got to weather the storm, take those hits, because your moment will come. And then when you mix someone, it doesn't matter who you are, you got to hold that. You got to flip the coin.
All right. No anti there. I'm surprised.
They're not a big one there.
Yeah. Zangief holding the life lead.
Jump.
Trying to get that good mix up. Oh, those are good blocks. Still gets thrown.
Oh!
Oh!
He's like, you know what? I don't really want you let you touch me.
Oh!
Up. Super! Oh!
Don't think this is enough to kill.
Not
Oh,
enough
it's a
for
good
so
chunk of
close.
health.
Oh, you just
Oh,
Micro Walk
right.
SPD! Micro Walk SPD! Yo! Chill.
As we talk again about the fact that even if you play a character that isn't considered high tier, you can make it work for you.
I think he can deal with some of Rashid's pressure very well. You saw the flex eating a lot of those spinning mixers.
Yeah.
And the crouching heavy and all the other forms of pressure that the character has. And he was able to say, you know, I got in. And he played to Lizard Man's tendencies. He's like, you know what? I know you're going to wake up EX DP. I'm sorry. I'm just so shook. I am so shook. It's got my jaws tight.
I think
Like-
what's like really shocking though, or not shocking necessarily, but impressive is I feel like Zangief was really taking his opportunity rather than putting in a lot of pressure. He was waiting for his opportunities to punish and to let Rashid come into him.
Yeah. Like, let that man make the mistake. Let
Exactly.
him come to me, and I'm just gonna punish, like, and go from there. So, man, I don't usually, I'll admit something right now, in front of everybody, in front of all you watching at home right now. You can clip this. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I don't mind watching geeks. I like watching geeks. I don't like playing against them, but man, watching a geek mix someone like that,
Oh.
him with the SPDs,
It's
like,
fun. It is so fun.
Those pile drivers into the ground.
Oh yeah.
Don't let it happen to me, because like that's a problem. With somebody else, let's go.
Well, sure, you don't mind when it happens to someone else.
Yeah. But if I have to play
Because it's
that
not you
garbage-
getting sent to losers.
that's why I didn't enter. That's why I'm sitting on the couch here, commentating this wonderful tournament. We have a big turnout for Street Fighter. As you've been seeing some
Absolutely.
amazing players. What's really funny is that we have a lot of great players. They don't travel that much. When they do go out to events, they do pretty well. Like at Evo, Just a Kid got out of pools. A lot of our players actually got out of pools. Wish Punch got out in pools. I believe Random also got out in pools at Evo. So we got some strong people. You know,
Absolutely.
They come out.
Coming from the Arizona scene, me personally, you know, and I played some of these guys in casuals and things like that, and I gotta say, Chicago has a strong scene
Yeah, we wild.
for Street Fighter. So, and they're proving it right now.
You see these matches right here. What I like about some of these matches is not that. I mean, there's some moments where there's some mistakes, right? But they're able to right themselves and get back on track. And that's really important in a fighting game because you can't always be perfect.
Absolutely.
You can't be perfect all the time.
And even more so, too, you can't let your mistakes discourage you from the rest of the match.
Exactly. Play your game, right? Like no matter what happens, play your game.
Absolutely.
And we saw that right before. We're gonna see if you can do it again though. Now, he's playing Sagat. Never mind. He's not playing
Alright.
Heat. He's playing Sagat.
I've seen this matchup before.
Yeah, did we watch this movie?
I'm pretty sure we
Is
did.
this a rerun? Yo,
Alright.
what's going on? Is this a rerun? I hope it's not, because I want to see something different. I want to see this man work with the Sagat.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more pressure from Sagat this time around. Really controlling the space more against Colleen, because Colleen was just dominating the last time.
I'd like to see more DPs, like hit this man with those DPs. It's hard though.
I think you just have a thing for EXDPs this time around.
Yeah, maybe he'll take that from Wizard Man and be like, that's the way. Did this man just walk under light kick? DP, where are your DPs at?
Oh, gets a punish on the Tiger Knee.
Can't be throwing those out errantly like that. We got Wish Punish.
Oh.
Oh, man. No Kara DP after that.
Alright.
Put the arms in the wall.
Sagat just not being able to walk out of that corner.
You're a slow lumbering character like that. You're not going to be able to jump out.
What is Sagat, like 7 foot?
That's like 7+. Like, has no trouble getting dates with women that don't like tall people. Like, and they're like, man, this is exactly what I was looking for. Just like Wishbone was looking for that standing light kick for that nice little counter there. Goes up around. Yeah, I'm just saying, I like tall people. It'd be all about Sagat and not some short boy like Kage. Kage? I'm swiping the other way. The fireball pressure.
All right.
Which one is still in though? Catching those limbs. I like that. You're switching the limbs to the fireball. But you're not going to get counter hit by something. Or hit by the counter. Okay, nice.
And it seems like Sagat doesn't have to do a whole lot to put down a lot of damage. Versus Colleen, she has to, you know, have an extended combo to be able to match that. But Sagat just isn't throwing out much.
He's not able to put a fault for his character.
All right.
He can get, okay, here's what he's got to really lift the corner.
Another punish on that Tiger Knee.
And, dash up and the grab. A little bit more. The standing heavy.
Oh!
One of the things that she can do is get the standing heavy off that throw.
Colleen wins.
And as we've heard that before, Colleen wins. Did we hear this before?
Something like that. I hope this isn't just a rerun.
I really hope this isn't. Come on, Random. I want to see Street Fighter 5 make it happen.
Let's see some Evo top 8 Sagat going.
Yeah, come on.
I believe in Random.
Yeah, get that bond chain in here. What would bond chain?
Channel your inner Bon Chan.
Yeah, what would bond chain? There's the DP.
There's the DP.
It's hard because he doesn't have a lot of time. Because how Wish Punish plays in such a smothering way
Absolutely.
in this matchup, he doesn't have enough time to like stock up beef.
The XDP on Wake Up worked out in his favor. All right, throw.
Dashes up.
Colleen's very comfortable keeping that corner pressure, and it's working out so far. Oh, attack on the throw.
Work on this man. The EX a little bit more is all he needs. The scaling kind of neuters that.
Oh, all right.
Such a great button. It's not as fast as understanding meter kick, but it's very active. It's a good button to confirm it's like feature and stuff like that.
And it has a surprising amount of reach. It's almost deceptive.
Run right into that. Like how you're looking on your phone and you're not looking up. You
Yeah.
run right into like a pole. It's like that. The side on the other way. Which way did he go?
Had a delayed wake up, worked in his favor, it looks like.
I pulled that stun down though. Also by using the V reversal. That's one of the reasons why he has V-Trigger 1. So he gets another stop. V reversal. A little more defensive measures through this character.
All right, we're waiting to see what they'll do. They're playing a game of footsies.
Oh!
Oh!
You know, damage. Okay, so here's where the.
Oh, is this going to be it? Oh, right. There you go.
Nice.
That puts one on the board for random high fives.
Sagat
That was looking a lot more optimal. That,
Yeah.
that conversion, a lot more optimal than how he was playing, not only the last round, but the last set against Rich Punch. You gotta be optimal with this character. It's really difficult. You have to like play on point with Sagat. Give him hella annoying. You have to be on point.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we got one on the board for Wish Punch. One on the board for random high fives. There's 2 more matches to go, both of them. Wow. My man
That
felt
was a
that
good
and his
punish.
heart. It's cool his own. That's automatic defense.
I really like seeing those punishes on the dash in by Colleen.
Okay. Fireball pressure from that distance. Colleen has to activate. Try to get a little more pressure. But she can't.
Looks like
Good on
Sagat
here.
is holding on to that life lead. Playing it safe.
Using that standing light kick, he can confirm it if he activates too. And he just peppers a nice little low fireball in there. Random looking to put another one on the board.
Again, he's really starting to challenge those dash ins by Colleen, which is good to see.
And it's hard for her if she's not V-trigger. She can't. It's a bigger risk for her to get in.
Absolutely.
And even as Colleen, you don't want to spend that meter on like blasting through a fireball. Like that's you spend it on other things like goofy mix.
Oh, gotta be careful for that stun
What's
meter.
the CFP?
Oh,
And he says no.
Colleen does have full stick of butter.
She can still make this happen. Still got meter on the V side. You can make a guess, but the back
Oh.
throw. This is tense.
All right.
One more conversion.
Sagat's
EX.
just waiting for an opportunity.
Wants us to make something happen.
Oh, big punish.
Man, that's disappointing.
Oh,
You know he wanted that to hit.
that's all right. He still has the life lead.
Saying light conversion, but no EX
He's
off
just
that.
waiting for an opportunity.
Oh,
Oh.
see that standing meter kick? And you see Jessica in the back emulating.
Sagat wins.
Okay, Jessica, you joke. You joke about him throwing out that button. That button is mad good. In fact, that's probably one of that character's best buttons, the standing meter or the standing light kick. Like, it's able to confirm it and stuff. Like, it's really good.
Absolutely.
So, Jessica, as we say, he's making fun of this man, but he might be playing him next. What we're gonna see here.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Um,
Is that 3 out of 5? Was it 3? It's 3. I think it's 3 out of 5, right? Yeah, 3 out of 5.
okay, so
So what's going on? Which punish? Where did this man go? He said poof.
oh,
Okay,
All right.
okay, my bad. Sorry, the people at home, I misled you. Which punish is out?
now are we gonna see more Sagat playing? Is what I'm curious about.
You know what? We might actually. Sagat does pretty well against Cody. The fireball game, the fireball pressure, is good against Cody. Cody can't do much but EX fireball and walk behind it. But then you're spending meter against, or when you could be spending meter on something like EX Zonk. You know, so you have to use resources for things you don't really want to use.
Well, not only that too, but Cody does have his rocks that he can throw.
Oh, he does have V-Trigger where you can slot him back.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, you're spending meter on things you could be using to like make him guess with rock
Absolutely.
setups. Oh.
So it's going to be an
Not
interesting matchup. It's going to be hard to decide who really has a huge advantage here between the two.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how much Seth Series has labbed up the Sagat matchup. I don't know if these two have played. These two have played, right?
Sure.
But I don't know if they played Cody versus Sagat. Have they tested each other's characters? Because on the flip side, Random, I don't know how many Cody players he plays. Like,
Yeah.
we have a few in our locals. We have Angel, and I think there's like one or two other, like Stu. But just like not a lot of people who like focus on that character.
It looks like we're not gonna quite get that Sagat matchup. I'm
Why
gonna
didn't
see
you even talk
Zangief
about
against
that?
Cody.
I think he heard and he was like,
I'm more excited for this matchup anyway.
Okay. You know, it's funny because Sagat does give you like a different taste of Street Fighter V.
Oh, absolutely.
More pensive, more like patient. Then you have this character, which he just mauls you after an EX SPD with the Oki. And he just goes in.
It really brings the bear costume to life.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Nice tech on that dash up throw. Standing heavy punch, gets a crush counter, and the bear running bear.
Oh, all right, that's one throw. If he lands one more, that's going to be stunned. Oh, gotta be real careful for that
my
meter.
man.
All
He
right.
gets one at the wrong time. He gets one anyway, and that's done.
Oh, that's going to be stun meter.
Filling the bar right there, and the headbutts to seal the deal. Seth Series going for a ride. See you later. And he's back.
Short bus trip.
Yeah, very short. Like right on the, you know, like how you like.
Maybe he forgot his pass that kicked the ball.
So here's one of the things, I don't know if you've learned in Chicago, like if you like get on the bus, you're like, wait, this is my bus. You get up to the next stop, he did that. You got like 2 blocks down, he's like, wait, this is my stop. All right, bye.
To be fair, I wouldn't want it to be my stop if I saw Zangief waiting there for me.
Yeah, it's like, I'll just keep walking. It's fine. This is my stop now. Oh,
Oh, interesting air to air.
looks like he stopped on EXSPD.
Yeah.
We're going to take a little bit of that. No big deal.
All right, looks like Cody maybe a little more comfortable in his skin now.
It doesn't matter because this is Zangief and this is Oki time. You see that damage?
Oh my God.
Ooh. ET. That damage.
Oh, there's that V-trigger activation. This can really work in Cody's favor now.
Okay, go up the wall with the rocks. But he doesn't need to do the dash
Oh.
up. You probably, so if I'm random, I'm thinking, oh, he's going to chip me out with a bunch of rocks. No, because Seth says, you know what? I'm going to dash up and grab you. I got you. Jumping medium kick. That button is kind of like a dive kick because it just angles so well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he armored through all that.
All right, let's throw number one.
Okay,
Ready to
another
see
one on
throw
board.
number two? Nope, not yet.
Normals aren't too bad in this matchup. You know, you get the standing heavy, or
Yeah.
standing medium punch, or crouching medium punch, crouching light. They're great in this match.
All right. Cody's got V-trigger activated. Ooh.
Ooh, doesn't let him dash up. I mean, it almost seemed like Seth was trying to go for like a delayed throw.
Yeah.
A delayed command throw. Real careful, Seth. Don't want to get hit. Oh, takes a trade. We'll trade combo there.
All right.
Standing heavy punch from that distance. Almost went for another. You see that guy in the bus? He's like, yeah. Pay the fee next time.
Now he's looking up the matchup on
Yeah, he's a geek player. You can tell he's a geek player. He's like, yeah, geek. I love geek. EXSPD, yeah.
Throw him again.
Yeah, throw him again. You need to throw him again. All right, back in the match. We're on random high five side. Try to do Thunderstorm for some reason. I have not seen that move in 2 years. They put that move out, and for some reason, people use it. I don't know why. And you see Random took some damage for that, too. Nice jab check into the SPD.
All right. We're seeing. Oh, okay.
Got him roll with that. Dash up, crouch, standing medium kick.
Now, I think the downside, too, though, with Cody having V-trigger activation, normally this would be when he's scariest.
Yeah.
But because that's when he's in your face and he has so much power. However, that's not exactly in his favor against the matchup with Zangief.
Because
as we
of
see
that.
right here.
What such good timing. Like, yeah, once you're in Geef's face, it's such a bad place
Exactly.
to be.
You really don't want to be.
Yeah, oh my
Oh,
God.
gets a crush counter into
Good reaction.
grab.
Thought man labbed that one up.
Oh, all right, gets a punish on that misgrab there.
Yeah, nice little zonk right there. Push random high fives back, make him deal with the fireball pressure. And it's not that big of a deal with these types of fireballs because they're so slow that random can react. So Seth has to walk behind those or use them to kind of jump in or get in. It's difficult. Okay, here we go. He hit zonk after a couple.
All right. It looks like Cody really now just spacing him out. Doesn't want to get in too close.
Oh.
He's kind of learned his lesson.
Good crush counter sweep. Oh, the half front. EX
Is
into the
this
stun.
gonna? I think this is going to be. Oh, not stunned.
Oh, it's not stun. Oh, the scaling. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
The jump in SPD.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
It hurts in all the right ways.
Here's the thing. What do you do with your set? Are you going to go Laura? Are you going to chance mixing the character that can mix you up? Or are you going to try to play your game with Cody? You're down to, what do you do? Like, what do you do in this situation? It doesn't matter. He's back in. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even give me a chance to. I was like, oh, he'll just sit there. Select screen for a second.
Like, I'm done with your theorizing.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to get SPD right here, right now.
Ooh. Zangief is just being
The
oppressive.
walk into the EX.
Oh my
SPD.
god.
Another
Oh my
one.
god. Oh man.
Look at that man. The man on the side is leaning out. He's like tired of seeing it. He's like, man, I'm worn out too, man.
Are you done
Yeah,
throwing?
he's like, he's done. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, now I got
They got another round over. All right.
Match point for random high fives. This has been a blow up. My man walked in
All
the
right,
tick
that's
throw.
number 1.
Oh my God. Another.
Throw number
and this one
2.
was delayed.
Are we going to see throw number 3?
We should.
Oh, throw number 3 is a
Good
miss.
walk back.
And now this works in Cody's
What did
favor.
he did another one for some reason. What was that one? That was like a mile away. He's like trying to.
He's
grab
like, this is
air.
what you have to look forward to.
Yeah, if you come near me, I promise I'll do this.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
It's right, because this might be it with the reset.
Oh. That hurts.
Clear as day. Random high fives taking it 3-0 over Seth Series. If you're in
Yeah.
the chat, though, give a round of applause for the man Seth Series. Make it the 4th. That's man, good.
Yeah, absolutely. Put on a good show. It was fun to watch. But again, with Cody having that V-trigger activation, normally that'd work really well in his favor. But being in somebody's face like Zangief, it just isn't going to work. Zangief has the tools to combat that.
Yeah, you got the rock setups. You got some of the rocks, but that's can only do so much. Eventually, Geef's going to get in, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah.
And Cody doesn't have the projectiles either, really, to zone him out or to really like catch him off guard and, you know, build a lot off of it.
Yeah, you have so many anti-projectile tools, and projectile like that, like you were saying, can easily be eaten through. So, and you have a man like this who people don't know. Random high fives labs a lot. Like he'll complain a lot about the game, but he sits in the lab a lot. So like, there was one moment where he does standing heavy punch to crush counter Cody, and I swear he knew the distance for that. Like that man knew the distance. That was not like I'm just throwing this button out. That was
Goes
you know
on
what?
each map,
yeah.
measures it out.
He's like, you know what? I got the distance right here, and if he does it like right here, like I bet maybe I'm giving him too much credit. Maybe I don't know. Better to give him more credit than none. As we go into our next match, as he fights just a kid. My man
All
is.
right. This is going to be
piloting this
interesting.
match.
We are seeing. All right, we
Lucia.
have.
Nope.
We have no idea what we have yet.
No, they're playing with each other. Is this it? No, it's not.
All right, okay.
Oh, he locked in.
All right, we're seeing Zangief
They're laughing.
against.
Sure.
Okay.
Is he gonna do it?
Are we seeing Jerry?
Okay. I think we are.
Okay.
I think he wants to play, comfortably.
Yeah.
In this match. Like he could maybe do Lucia, and I think Lucia does pretty well against Keith.
Yeah, I
Fireball
think she has
pressure's
good.
hard to deal with.
Absolutely.
But go with what you know, especially when you're in the top spot right now.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to take home some cash.
And I think Jury has really good tools to kind of keep Zangief out. She's got far-reaching buttons.
Got the fireballs too.
All right. Oh, and this is a grand final.
So let's see if Random High Five can claw his way out of Grand Finals.
And this is exciting too, because we get to see two characters that aren't top tier that you don't see often
Right, yeah.
in the grand finals, let alone top 8s.
Hey, now, Geef did make top 8 at EVO, but,
Yeah.
at the same time, like, you don't see that a lot. You're right. You don't see that.
Yeah.
That was like, I was surprised at everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
When I saw him at EVO 2019, the Geek player, I was like, are you, someone miswrite that?
And again, this is what I'm talking about. Jury has the tools to be able to keep Geef out, so Geef doesn't have that. Maybe I spoke a little too soon.
But he didn't keep him out, though.
Yeah.
That was a problem. Oh, no.
Oh, that's throw number 2.
Don't let it happen again.
Number 3? Are we going to see number 3?
Activate. I'll play real safe here. Real safe.
These are definitely 2 competitors that love quite a bit, so.
Oh, and the
wow.
jump, man. No anti for just a kid. Take it. Random High Five's looking to reset this bracket. He's trying his best. Starting off with a good session here. Crush counter standing heavy kick. Another standing heavy kick. Dang, my man is playing aggressive. Good tick into EX.
Ooh, they throw number 1. Just waiting for that wake up patiently. Oh, misses the throw. Gets punished for it.
Takes the mid-screen. Activates. Try to go for his little shimmy. Back throw.
I think what a lot of people don't realize too is even when Zangief is in armor, you can throw him.
Oh yeah. Like definitely should be doing that. Like
Absolutely.
you see that man, if he's lathered up in that EX, get rid of it.
Is that going to be a, all right, not a kill quite yet.
Low damaging CA hit too many times.
Jury does only have like a pixel of health, so it won't take much, but Zangief is not looking good either with his health. So we're going to see.
Stocking up.
Oh, what's that? Wait, what was that?
Oh, these are teammates. What do you think you are on online CFN? Get out of here with that disrespect.
Oh man, the disrespect.
It's all love and jest. They know each other.
Oh, sure.
Oh, the overhead! You're playing too much.
They look like they're having fun, though. They're all full smiles.
Yeah. You know, but deep down, they're like, I definitely want to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking home that cash. Like, still in that first place. There are a lot of players that came out today, the Street Fighter V stuff, so for all the stuff, for all the games that we had, so definitely couldn't walk away with a piece of cash. Like,
absolutely.
It's a monthly, so you might get some good stuff.
You know, it's not just bragging rights on the line.
Oh, no. We pay out here.
Oh.
Nice absorption. Nice anti-air. A nice walk in. You're going to get more, though. Want to spin that B meter. It's a B reverse.
Zangief does have the armor, so when Jury does throw out her projectiles, oh,
man. Going to go right to see if we're going to spin it now. Looking to get the lead. I like that actually playing lane now. Now he can play super lane. Let random come to him. He's got all this meter. He's got all the damage that can come from the board. That CA's looking mad dangerous.
Oh, all right. He's just waiting for an opportunity, I feel like.
It's so close.
I want to see it.
He wants that CA.
Oh.
Wants to plant this man.
Oh.
Don't get too close.
Oh.
What's the power?
Oh, that's going to be a
throw.
punish.
Woo.
Oh, man. What a way to end the first match.
I was clenched. Just kid like, you know what? I want to go home early. I ain't trying to play any more games. So people, please give your energy to, I don't care if you want either person to win, right? I want to see more Street Fighter V.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to see more games. Give your energy, just for right now, give your energy to the man random. Reset the bracket. That's what happens. You win 3 games, you can reset the bracket. Get more matches our way. Jessica stocking up. Get that Jury goodness. That's what she's known for.
Ooh, interesting dash back, and it works in Jury's favor. Now it's going to really have that oppressive corner pressure. Oh, I spoke too soon, but.
That's okay. Back throw. That stuff's built. That damage is there.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's going to be a big chunk of health.
Universal.
All right.
Spend it. The non-cross-up, cross-up.
Oh, right.
Got him. That button looks so weird when it jumps in. You expect it to cross up. The way she looks, that jumping light kick. But it didn't. Okay, the trade. No big deal. Gonna meet up in the air.
Air followed by a throw.
Stocking up. A little bit on the board there. The back
throw
there's
and
the sun.
Are you gonna have enough? Not quite.
Oh,
but a good dash back away from that throw.
You know, if you're
Let's
random,
close out that round.
probably don't got much on, that you got to do.
Yeah.
You're in the corner. You don't have much you can do because Zangief doesn't have. He's got some defensive options. He's got the armor, right?
Yeah,
That gets blown up, as you said before, with throws.
absolutely.
He doesn't have a DP. He doesn't have that.
And
good
Jerry
stuff.
doesn't have a bad throw range either.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like normal.
Yeah.
So, good stuff. Just making this man go all the way back to the character selection.
All right, we're going to see.
Wait, who's he going to play?
Oh,
Are we doing Sagat?
what is this? This is going to be interesting. Just a
Doing
kid.
Sagat? Man, you better make this count.
All right.
He's got to make this count. I hope this is a good.
Do you think Just a Kid's getting a little too, or not Just a Kid, but do you think Sagat's getting a little too comfortable?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think
Maybe a little too confident. I guess we'll find out.
the Sagat play is getting better as the tournament's
Yeah.
going on. So I'm curious to see how it's going to operate now.
Oh, absolutely.
So as I say that, it's one thing that he hadn't been doing previously. Hadn't been using the V skill, and now
Yeah.
he's able to stock up. Gonna add some more damage on the board, and when it hits, adds a little bit of V meter too. Now you see him he's running V trigger too. I like that. That adds an armor break ability. You get some mad damage if you're able to click it.
And I think this is I would say this might be a smarter choice against Jury just because Jury's been really dominating the screen and being able to keep Zangief out. Where Sagat is able to play that field a little bit better.
He side switched with that. That was really nice. Okay, he's going to block it out.
Looks like Just a Kid is having a harder time now keeping that pressure that he previously had.
Yeah, doesn't want to get hit by anything. This character does a grip of damage if he hits you. That's if he hits you, though. I have a struggle
Just
in
a
some
Kid does
matchups.
have full meter. Now it's a matter if he's going to use it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that was so close. That almost could have been it.
gotta be careful. Those fireballs can be pretty dangerous.
Nice reversal. Oh my God, it could be anyone's game.
Oh!
Fireball!
Again, those fireballs can be pretty dangerous.
Well, they can. They're basically, so zoning is different in this game, right? Like you got Sagat who can zone, but people can jump in on that. But if you pepper them in the middle of your attacks, it makes them harder to deal with.
We'll see if Just a Kid has an answer to combat those fireballs here.
Gonna activate with the fireball, multi-hitting now. Oh, both try to grab, both out of range.
They're building up a lot of gray health.
Oh,
Oh,
but
it's gonna
that's
be a
gonna-
punish.
That's gonna be a big tool. Get
Ooh,
a little bit more taken off because of that great health, as you were saying.
again, Just a Kid keeping good corner pressure.
Activate off the sweep.
And
All
Just a
this-
Kid, all
Yeah, that
right,
should be
closing out.
One of the-
Finally, random high fives puts one on the board.
There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Looking a little bit better, Rand.
So maybe Sagat was a good choice after all.
We'll see. We still got a few more rounds to play. Look at him. Yeah, I'm so sad. Wow. He thinks he's nice. He thinks he's nice. He thinks he can play some Street Fighter V, but you know he's in grand finals, and I can't deny him. I can't say no.
Maybe Bonchan spoke to him.
Yeah, Bonchan was like, hey man, try to DP more. You'll win. And then sure enough, he started DPing more, and it's working. Nice, checks the dash in. Knew that wasn't real.
Yeah, because in the previous round we saw two really good DPs for an anti-air.
See a little bit more though.
Oh,
Right through the
there's a
string.
good DP.
My man was brave enough to do that in the middle of the string. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Text a throw. Too aware. Enough to get
Oh,
hit for him.
right. Is this going to close it out? We'll find out here.
Oh, no! EXCP.
Dropped it. Oh!
Oh, what a drop.
Delayed wake up.
Don't let this man rob you. Take your wallet. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it safe. Oh, you're going to go home broke?
Oh. Has me nervous.
Don't.
Oh!
The V skill to go through things. Through the fireball pressure.
I'm nervous. I'm sitting.
We're clinched. You can't see it, but we're clinched.
Absolutely.
Oh no, that was bad.
Oh,
the crush
counter. And a throw followed up.
He's so close. What a turnaround this has been.
Oh. Oh my
Play
goodness.
the
Oh!
EX right through the fireball.
Oh man, that was
Pinwheeler.
unexpected.
Round 2.
All right, it's just a kid gonna close it out. Let's find out. Or
Breakup
does
is-
Random High Five still have a few tricks up his sleeve?
Yeah, we'll see here. I want to see more V-trigger conversions. Doesn't seem like he's getting too much off of them. There we go. Nice counter hit. Let's push him out of the corner a little bit. Right?
Activates into V trigger.
Pushing him back in.
Oh,
EXCP,
there's your
felt
DP.
that? Yeah. It's funny because it's cool when he does it. When Sagat does it.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
The V reversal. Nice. Sit those out a little bit more. Too much pressure. Let's put this man in the corner, and the chip is built. The sun is built. This kid willing to walk out just a little more.
Ooh.
Okay. Throw.
All right. Oh,
Jimmy doesn't work, but
now we're gonna. I guess we're not gonna see that Just a Kid corner pressure, but what will we see next?
oh!
Oh, interesting
Oh.
trade.
I think he was out of range for like a Kara EXCP. Even
Yeah.
if he was aware,
Ooh.
that may have been.
Oh, this
killable,
is
but-
making me nervous.
Oh! Got the
Oh.
X kick,
Oh.
and Just a Kid
Julie wins.
takes another Super Saturday. This man is on his second win.
I'm telling you, Jury, maybe Jury isn't as low tier as we're making her out to be, especially
Maybe.
when you put her in the hands of someone as talented as Just a Kid.
I mean, we have killers out here. We have killers, as you just saw.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for joining us so much. Super Saturdays. This has been amazing. I want to give a shout out to the venue, GameWorks, for hosting us. And I want to give a shout out to this awesome commentator. Hopefully you come back again.
I hope
I hope
so.
you come back again.
I enjoy Chicago, and I want to give a shout out to my also awesome commentator for being so welcoming to me.
Who's that? Oh, me? Me?
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
This guy right here.
Well, people, I'm St. Cola.
I'm Flexus.
Thank you for watching, and have a good night.